Welcome to All About Craven, CTV10's newest interactive live show that focuses on the communities, the people, and the events in Craven County. Now welcome today's co-host, Angelina Doyle and Keith Boyd.
Newest what?
The newest show.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Good morning.
It's in the narration. We're Craven County's newest show.
Oh, yes. Then yes.
Yeah, we're still the newest.
Yes.
So we're good.
3
we're
years.
Good.
We've been
3
doing
years.
it for 3 years, so I think we're still new. We're
3
still new.
years, and you're still
We're still
watching.
new.
How do you feel?
I'm Angelina Doyle.
I'm Keith Boyd.
And you're watching All About Craven right here on CTV10. We have a jam-packed show today, and so we're going to be starting off right away with a couple of our actors from Madagascar Jr. So welcome Gabe Butler and Miguel Cotto. How are you?
Good.
Yeah?
Good. Yes.
So the reason why we have you on like right out of the gate is because you have to run back to the theater because you start a performance first thing this morning for schools.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
You guys excited?
Yeah.
It's gonna
It's
be
gonna be fun.
It's gonna be
crazy.
awesome.
The show is Madagascar Jr., based on the animated movie. I'm assuming y'all had
DreamWorks,
seen the
yeah.
movie.
It's
Yes.
awesome.
What did y'all think of your characters that you were playing when you watched the movie?
I was confused. I didn't think I would have got this. I mean, I never really portrayed myself as like a lion. So.
The lion and then the zebra.
Yeah, I was excited to get Marty the zebra. That's who I was aiming for when I started. So I can be crack-a-lackin'.
Was that like when you watched the movies? Was it like, it was like, these are characters I like. These are people that I could get into. Was that something you ever thought when you were watching them?
Yeah.
So what exactly is the show Madagascar? Because in the movie they go off to Africa and they do all that stuff, which, do y'all do that in the show?
Yes.
Yeah.
And the penguins are there, all of the favorite characters, everybody's there.
We're all there and we interact with each other as we travel to Africa.
Right.
Exactly.
And how many people are in the show?
About 40
40.
Yeah, and yeah,
around there.
including ensemble.
Oh my, and it's a musical and everything. Y'all sing songs and all that.
Yes, it's awesome how we interact with each other.
When we were deciding on what the children's show was going to be this year, I wanted Madagascar so badly because of the fact of the one song. And I've been watching some of the videos from your guys' choreography. Nora Blaylock is doing the choreography for the show. How do you feel about being able to make these characters come to life, not just with the costumes, but with the choreography? I mean, because you, I know, love to dance.
Yes.
You are a
do.
dancer. What is that like for you?
Well, I get to do my own thing in a lot of parts because I have like a solo song, and Nora lets me like get into like how I feel to dance. So that's pretty cool.
Last year when we did Once on This
Once Upon
This Island. Once on This Island.
never get it right.
You played Death. And one of my biggest shocker is here you are, this little kid. You're walking down in the one scene and you really creeped me out. I mean, I really felt chills watching you, and your dance movements, the popping, and just your movements were phenomenal. Are we going to be able to see that in this show too?
Yes, you'll see a lot of
Oh
that.
my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And Miguel, this is the first time that you've been on New Bern Civic Theater stage.
Yes, ma'am.
What was the other show that you did?
I did Seussical Jr. with Miss Bethany and some of the other cast that's also part of Madagascar. It's funny, Once Upon This Island was the first show I saw that inspired me to do theater. My mom got tickets from her school, so she took me and my brother, and we loved it, so I started. That's when I auditioned for Seussical.
Really? Wow. And what's it been like doing Madagascar for you?
Super fun. It's an awesome experience hanging out with Civic Theater, especially doing all the theater and the acting. And it's a little different than Rivertown, but I find it really cool how we all get together and we all do at the same time with choreography and stuff.
And what can audiences expect? I mean, we know the kids are going to love it because it's all their favorite characters. There's lots of music and lots of colors. But what do you think the audience? What is the thing that they're not going to expect? Do you think?
Yeah. Maybe how great at singing we are. I mean,
The vocals?
I don't know.
I would say the story, because the story for Madagascar, there's always bits and pieces that change within the actual performance in the play and then the actual movie. So what keeps them on their toes, I'm saying, is like the story, because it's different when you take a different set of actors and you put them into motion in a different story, but they're supposed to have the same plot line, if that makes sense.
No, it does. It does.
And the show is directed by Sierra DiNapoli. And could you tell us about working with Miss Sierra? How is she?
She's the best.
amazing.
She's so good.
She's
I
all
mean,
right.
I've done 2 shows with her. I did Mulan, and now I'm doing Madagascar, and both of those shows have been like my favorites. So
Awesome. Awesome, awesome. And today we start with our school performances. We have, oh my goodness, I don't even know how many kids coming today to the actual theater. But this Friday, the show actually opens to the public. Opening night is this Friday, March 9th. And you can go to newberncivictheater.org and check out how you can get tickets. The show runs for 3 weekends. And the box office will open today at 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. You can call 633-0567 to secure your tickets. Again, the show opens this Friday. It's going to open with a bang. It's one of those shows, the music is just so fun and upbeat, and I just, I've been doing this for how many weeks now, where I'm on the show doing I Like to Move It. That's my favorite. That's the reason why I put it on. I just wanted to hear that. I just wanted to hear that song. And I know that you guys are probably going to have a blast on the stage and let loose. So
Definitely.
I think that's also what I'm looking forward to, is watching you guys with your energy and your goofiness coming out on it, on to the audience. So you guys are going to perform for us. Tell us a little bit about the song and how it relates to you guys.
So basically, Marty, he comes up with this crazy idea about going to Africa and stuff, and so I have to talk it out of him because it's not logical. So this best friend song is telling him how I would never leave him, so to make him want to stay with me more and showing what, my feelings for my best friend.
Right, awesome. Okay, so why don't we go ahead and take off our microphones? And you guys are going to be singing for us today a cappella, because the music is at the theater getting ready for
For the show.
For the show. Why don't you guys go on ahead and go over there, and while we're waiting for that, again, Madagascar opens this Friday to the public. You can get your tickets by visiting newberncivictheater.org. They are available online, or you can stop by the theater, although today's going to be kind of crazy with all of the schools that are there, but the box office will be open at 10 a.m., or you can call 633-0567. And here we have Gabe Butler and Miguel Cotto singing Best Friends.
Best friends.
I'm there when you need me. Need a shoulder to cry on, it's here for you. Need a friend to rely on, I'm there for you. Unconditional, I know you know you're my buddy. And you're my bestest friend. Yeah, you're my bestest friend. I know you know you're my bestest friend.
Crazy ball top, right?
Nah, I'm good, Alex. Thanks.
That is Madagascar Junior. That school performances start today, and the public performances start this Friday night. Runs for 3 weekends.
3 weekends.
And so you got 3 weekends to check it out. Be sure to come check it out. Check out our talented young people in this area here. Madagascar Junior, directed by Sierra DiNapoli, produced by Abir Asghar, and it is going to be just a fun, jam-packed show. If you and your family, your children have seen the movies, you're going to have a ball watching it live on the New Bern Civic Theater stage. The penguins, Melman the giraffe, I can't remember the hippo's name, but King Julian, all sorts of wonderful characters coming to life on the New Bern Civic Theater stage with imaginative costumes and song and dance.
Set is
and the
phenomenal, and the energy from these kids, again, these are phenomenal young actors, and we're very thrilled to have them on our stage. So,
So
be
come
sure to
support them.
Be sure to get your tickets. You guys are awesome.
Awesome.